Hello, how you doing? This is Vernus Melon. Welcome to another episode of Castle Crush. For today's episode, I'm so excited to let you know that I had taken on the giant Spectre challenge again, and guess what? I had been making quite some progress with Harsh KR. He was dropping by to our clan to try to lend me a hand, and fortunately for this game, we were able to create some quite big specters. Of course, I had been planning this for a long time, because sometimes when I'm trying to make this during the double mana speed mode or the storm mode, things can get really tricky when I'm facing different opponents, especially when lots of them are playing with the meteor, double meteor actually. So it's very hard to really utilize my my necromancer.
I bring eternal life.
So now we both have a pretty good setup going. At first, we each included a wind. This is the first try. We have an even more successful second try after this. So just hold your breath and enjoy the show. Of course, if you're new to the channel, just remember to subscribe, as I will always try to create interesting stuff like this one. So I wish that you can stay tuned when I upload the new video. About 75% of the viewers are not subscribed to my channel. Also remember to hit like and subscribe and comment so that I know your support. Okay, now I've already accumulated 3 giant growth, while he had 2 of them. Now, although we both have the Skull King and the Boneyard, we also have the Center Bear to bring everybody down bottom. And of course, you guys know that for every one of my giant growth video, I always try to make the stage down bottom, just because when I'm making it bigger, you guys will be able to see like how big it actually gets. And at this point, Harsh KR is not really playing anything because he is lagging. You guys see how many skeletons there are on the board, right, on the field. I mean, my claim is if they're trying to watch this replay, they probably couldn't, because that will take so much processing power and the game would probably become lagging. I'm only able to play this because, wow, look at the skeleton team, like a lineup. This is great. I'm only able to play this without any lag. It's because I just upgraded my phone later last year, like November, December. So I think this is one of the major perk that I can do now, is to play the skeleton deck without any lag. That's crazy. Look at how many skeletons are there. I'm out of cards, so that's where I decided to giant growth everything, but unfortunately I didn't get enough time. I have 2 more giant growth sitting on my hand, but that Spectre was already so big. Because at first I didn't realize that he couldn't play anything to defend, so my skeletons from other lane finished the job. Which I hope they didn't, but okay, this is another one. That's the storm video that I will be doing later. I've already played it, so I will just make the storm video into another episode. But we both created some enormous, gigantic storms, so that's why I wanted you guys to be there to witness when I put the video up there. But let's see. I think this is even more epic than the previous one. You guys will know what I mean by that. Just gonna skip through some of the, yeah. make it bigger, faster. I meant.
I bring eternal life.
Okay,
Eternal life.
here comes the show. Yeah, this time around we both made a little change to our deck. He had included Resurrection while I included Fortify. The reason we both included the Meteor was because when I created the deck, my concept was for us to use Meteor to clear each other's skeleton and also the Necromancers, just so that our giant Spectres can fight with each other to see like how much damage the Spectre can really do. But unfortunately, when skeletons gets too many, almost everyone's phone would just lag or break the game. Yeah, at this point, his phone is already having trouble keeping up with the. I mean, my old phone would probably do the same, but you see what I mean. But fortunately, what's good is we already have this perpetual thing going. It's never gonna move anywhere. Bottom lane is just beautiful. Look at those skeletons getting killed and respawn. That's just beautiful, beautiful thing. I was still trying. I was being greedy there, giving up my Spectre because I was hoping to get some even more skeletons. But I guess this is my threshold. So 1, 2, plus 80 Spectre and now 3 Giant Growth. At this point, all of his skeletons are killing my skeleton, but okay, 4 Giant Growth. Shortly after, they will be hitting my Spectre, and you guys can see how tanky the Spectre actually is. Mind you, this is plus 80 Spectre and 4 Giant Growth at this point. Yeah, now all of his skeleton and everything is hitting my Spectre. Watch. Okay, actually not anymore. The skeleton got in front, but the 5th Giant Growth now. And we can barely see the waist of that Spectre. 6 Giant Growth. Look at his skeletons. Look at harshest skeletons. The line is crazy. That look at that. I want you to hear it. That's the most satisfying thing I've ever seen from Castle Crush. Single-handedly the most beautiful thing, okay? As beautiful as it gets. That was just so satisfying to watch. So that's what I have for you today, and next time I will bring you the giant storm mode. Not storm mode, but storm episode. So you know what to do, guys. Show me your love, and thank you all very much for watching. This is Vernus Melon. Peacing out. Bye.